thank you all for being part of today's event, which is going to showcase what I believe a great milestone in terms of use of technology for the banking industry. So as you heard that at ICICI Bank, we've always used technology to offer better services to our customers. But we've also used technology to improve productivity and efficiency within the organization. In fact, leveraging technology to bring innovative financial products and services in the country has really been the hallmark of ICICI since its inception. We have many firsts to our credit in terms of technology innovations, which are first not just by Indian standards, but also by global standards. So we believe that we don't just follow the best practices, we actually create next practices. So as early as 1990s, if you would remember, we ushered in the advent of digital channels in the country by actually a large-scale rollout of ATMs and by introducing internet banking for our customers. Then as early 2000s, we launched the SMS banking in terms of the first launch really was of sending text messages to the customers for their transactions. This was really an industry first at that time, and now it has really become a norm and a basic hygiene for the industry. Since a few years, what we have anticipated is that the Indian consumer is really a digital, mobile, and social consumer. And therefore, in these recent years, we focused on leveraging new trends in mobile communications, new trends in digital technology, and all the trends in social media in order to change the way our customers experience banking with us. It's in line with this thinking that we launched the country's first mobile banking application, the iMobile, in 2008. And later, of course, we've enhanced that application substantially. We've brought in a lot of innovations in that application. Today, iMobile actually has over 165 services that you can do through that iMobile application. It's really the most comprehensive mobile banking app in the country, and it has many industry-first features. On the back of these innovations, we saw that in FY16, ICICI Bank recorded nearly 1 lakh crore of mobile banking transactions, the highest by any Indian bank last year. Similarly, on our digital channels put together, that's mobile and internet, we recorded over 3 lakh crores worth of transactions. We were the first bank to launch tab banking, where, as you know, the customer information required for opening an account is captured digitally at a time and at a place of customer's choice. Again, as we were the first ones to launch this, this has now really become an industry norm and practice. Last year, we launched Pockets. As we have been offering services to customers in the manner that's most convenient for them, we've also been looking at banking on and offering banking on Facebook, on Twitter, on recognizing customers through voice biometrics, ushering in contactless payments, again, the first ones that we were to bring this into India, offering 24/7 banking through our touch banking branches. These are all some of the initiatives that we have continued to bring in order to bring more convenience to our customers. But as I mentioned earlier, while we keep improving the customer-facing transactions through use of technology, we also simultaneously focus on using technology to continuously bring in efficiencies within our own operations inside the bank. Now, when we look at manufacturing sector, we've seen that a key tool for improving efficiency in the manufacturing sector is industrial robots. And going forward, we really believe that software robotics will increasingly become a fulcrum for businesses in the services industry, similar to how industrial robotics is for the manufacturing industry. So it's software robotics which will help the services industry improve the efficiencies in the organization, while of course continuing to offer better service to the customers. And therefore, I'm very proud to announce that ICICI Bank is the first bank in India to announce the use of software robotics to power its operations. We have, over the last few months, re-engineered over 200 business processes which are powered by software robots. And these are across various functions of the bank. So this initiative, I think, marks a milestone in the banking innovation in Indian banking industry. With this, we actually join a select group of very few overseas organizations that have deployed this unique state-of-art robotic technology in a large way. What is software robotics? Of course, you'll see the presentation, which will talk about it much more in detail. But just in brief, I would say that software robotics actually allows us to use software robots to automate the routine, repetitive, and high-volume business transactions. It's almost the same way as a real person would do these transactions across various applications and systems. So to give you a perspective, these business processes could be just mobile number updations. It could be ECS presentation for loan payments. It could be Aadhaar validations. It could be updation of property details, with the government records. It could be ATM query resolutions, and so on and so forth. So these software robots are actually at work in functions across the organization, including retail banking operations, our rural and agri-business, trade and foreign exchange, treasury, and even human resources management. The bank has developed software robotics platform mostly in-house, leveraging whatever are the recent advancements in software, including things like natural language processing, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and so on. So all these have gone into our preparation of these software robotics for these various processes. As I mentioned, so far we have powered more than 200 of our processes by software robotics. And these software robots are actually processing over 10 lakh transactions for us daily, bringing in a huge amount of operational efficiency, higher accuracy, and a massive reduction in processing time for customer services. We plan to double the software robotics to over 500 processes by the end of this fiscal year. So friends, we at ICICI Bank continue to believe in the power of technology. We believe the power of technology will simplify the lives of our customers. We continue to be inspired by our customers' keenness to take up the new solutions that we offer them. We continue to be inspired by the fact that they expect world-class services from us. And we also continue to believe in the power of technology to transform the way banks work internally at the back end in their handling their day-to-day operations. So I'm confident that this usage of software robotics will be as successful as all other technology-led initiatives, and it will actually become a very integral part of the bank of the future. Thank you.